Christine Brown is spilling all the tea in her new memoir, revealing shocking insights into her past life with Kody Brown. Key revelations include Christine's belief that her family practice was akin to a cult, as well as the lackluster state of her intimate relationship with Kody. Additionally, she opens up about tensions with her fellow sister wives, notably her fallout with Meri Brown. Christine also reflects on the influence of Kody's current wife, Robyn Brown, on their marriage and her suspicions about Kody's closeness to Robyn before their marriage. Amidst these revelations, Christine finds solace in her new relationship with David Woolley, embracing a newfound family dynamic that includes all of their children, while they also give heartwarming insights into their evolving relationship with their stepdad, highlighting a happy new chapter for the Brown family post-divorce. Christine Brown revealed on Sister Wives that she thinks Kody Brown and fourth wife Robyn Brown might have been intimate before they tied the knot. During the Sunday, June 15th, episode of the Sister Wives one-on-one special, Christine, 53, learned that Kody, 56, had a sexual experience in college that he never told her about. Kody, however, did tell Robyn, 46, about the moment during the first month they knew each other. That revelation led Christine to wonder what else Kody had kept from her during their 20-plus-year marriage, including details about his and Robyn's sex life. "I guess we weren't that close because he told Robyn a month into their relationship," Christine said, admitting, "Makes me wonder how close they actually were before they got married." Christine, who split from Kody in November 2021, continued to ponder what might have transpired between Kody and Robyn, whom he legally wed in 2014, 4 years after she joined their plural family, throughout Part 4 of the tell-all. "If he's going to hide the college experience, we've all seen their engagement photos, and I'm just automatically think, I wonder how close they got before they were married?" Christine confessed. Tell-all host Sukanya Krishnan pushed for clarity, asking, "What are you getting at? Do you think they had sex prior?" Christine didn't say yes, but she did insinuate that they had a sexual experience, whatever that means. She claimed Kody was super comfortable in Robyn's house, even walking into her bedroom, very early in their relationship. When asked if she thought Robyn would have gone there, Christine replied, "I don't know. It's just automatically what I'm thinking." Robyn, meanwhile, denied that she and Kody were physical before they got engaged, claiming even then they just kissed before their spiritual union in 2010. "He didn't kiss me until he asked me to marry him. And it wasn't a kiss. It was a stamp. His face smashed mine," Robyn recalled, noting it wasn't anything super sexy. Christine Brown's new memoir delivers a raw, unfiltered look at her 2 decades inside the Brown family, opening the door to revelations that are both deeply personal and startling in their candor. In her writing, she calls into question not only the structure of her former marriage, but the very foundations of the plural family lifestyle she once defended. Christine admits that at times the Brown household functioned less like a supportive unit and more like what she now compares to a cult, marked by rules, hierarchies, and emotional isolation. These admissions set the tone for a book that goes beyond gossip to explore the consequences of a way of life that demanded sacrifice while offering little in return. At the center of her disclosures is Christine's complicated and often unfulfilling relationship with Kody Brown. She paints a picture of intimacy that was consistently strained, describing the lack of warmth and affection that created a distance impossible to bridge. The revelation that Kody once shared details of his past sexual experiences with Robyn Brown, while withholding them from Christine during their 20-plus years together, illustrates just how divided their bond had become. Christine confesses the sting of learning that Kody confided in Robyn within the first month of knowing her, a contrast that led Christine to question how close the two really were prior to marriage. The fact that she was excluded from these conversations reinforced her belief that she was never truly valued in the relationship, raising suspicions that intimacy may have existed between Kody and Robyn earlier than admitted. This suspicion comes into sharper focus during Christine's reflection on the Sister Wives one-on-one special, where she candidly acknowledged her doubts. When pressed about whether she believed Robyn and Kody had been physical before marriage, Christine hesitated but alluded to the possibility, citing Cody's comfort in Robin's home and behavior that seemed too familiar for a newly forming relationship. Though Robin denied any impropriety, insisting they did not share so much as a meaningful kiss until engagement, Christine's gut told her otherwise. The contrast between Robin's narrative and Christine's perception highlights the fractures within the family and the mistrust that eroded the bonds between wives. Adding to the turmoil was Christine's difficult dynamic with Mary Brown. She describes their relationship as one fraught with conflict and competition, with trust broken beyond repair. Christine does not shy away from recounting the harsh words, misunderstandings, and bitterness that accumulated over the years. She recalls the pain of trying to coexist under the weight of comparison and favoritism, eventually leading her to conclude that some wounds could never heal. These candid memories illuminate the emotional toll of plural marriage and the quiet suffering endured behind the cameras. Yet for all the heartache, Christine's memoir is not a story of defeat but of renewal. She reflects with gratitude on her post-divorce life, embracing freedom, independence, and love in ways she once thought impossible. Her relationship with David Woolley emerges as a centerpiece of hope. Unlike her past, which was clouded with jealousy and insecurity, her life with David is filled with warmth and equality. Together, they have cultivated a blended family, where children feel supported and step-parenting is not only embraced but celebrated. Christine shares tender anecdotes of her kids developing a bond with their stepfather, moments that affirm her belief in second chances and the possibility of joy after years of hardship. Her story also acknowledges the courage it took to walk away from a marriage that spanned decades. Christine admits the fear and uncertainty she felt, but emphasizes the empowerment she discovered through self-respect. In detailing her journey, she underscores how leaving Cody was not merely an act of divorce, but an act of reclaiming her life. This theme resonates throughout her memoir, the idea that one can emerge stronger, happier, and more authentic after breaking free from suffocating traditions. Christine's words also serve as a critique of the role Cody played as a husband and leader of their family. She reflects on his inability to balance attention between wives, his growing favoritism toward Robin, and the resentment it fueled among the others. By shedding light on this favoritism, Christine provides context to her choice to leave, demonstrating that her decision was not impulsive but the culmination of years of neglect and frustration. The memoir captures how favoritism not only destroyed her marriage but also destabilized the entire family dynamic. In recounting her transformation, Christine does not shy away from the bittersweet reality of plural marriage, that for some, it may promise unity but in practice can breed inequality and discontent. Her willingness to label her past life as cult-like underscores just how toxic it became. She describes the way rules and expectations created invisible shackles, leaving her and others feeling diminished. Only by walking away was she able to see the structure for what it was, and in doing so, she encourages others to recognize the importance of self-worth. Beyond the dramatic revelations, Christine's memoir is filled with personal reflections that humanize her beyond the reality television persona. She is vulnerable about her mistakes, honest about her regrets, and hopeful about her future. Through this openness, she not only reclaims her voice but also offers solidarity to those who have felt trapped in relationships that denied them love and dignity. Her new chapter with David, marked by affection and partnership, demonstrates that healing is possible and happiness attainable, even after years of silence and compromise. By the time Christine closes her narrative, she has painted a vivid picture of both the pain and the possibility inherent in choosing oneself. Her memoir is a testament to resilience, courage, and the belief that freedom is worth the struggle. Through her revelations about her strained intimacy with Cody, suspicions regarding his relationship with Robin, fallout with Mary, and eventual escape from a restrictive system, Christine Brown not only tells her story but redefines it, stepping into a future that is unapologetically her own.